Hello, my name's Jessica and today I'm going to explain to you the origin of fish and chips, the favourite dish of the English. By the way, do you know why they don't call it fish and French fries? No, I'm kidding. Actually, there's a British style chips which differ from the traditional French fries. In short, the English consume £1,300 per person per year. Which is over 580 kilograms. Whoa, that's equivalent to around a dozen meals per month. In the land of William Shakespeare, fish and chips surpass pizza and sushi. It was worth a special broadcast. Welcome to Food History Pills. Britain simply wouldn't be Britain without fish and chips. They've been munching on this salty, vinegar-coated pairing for hundreds of years. But British should thank refugees for bringing fried fish to the UK. Fried fish was likely brought to the UK by the Spanish and Portuguese refugees during the 16th century. At that time, Jews were facing religious persecution across Portugal and Spain, and many resettled here in the UK, bringing their culinary delicacies with them. The dish of white fish, typically cod or haddock, was fried in a thin coat of flour. Its name, pescado frito. A particular favourite served for addict Jews who fried it on Fridays to prepare for the Sabbath. The batter was supposed to preserve the fish so it could be eaten cold on the following day. The fish, prepared in the Jewish fashion, as Thomas and Jefferson called it, grew so popular in London it could be found sold on any of the streets at any time of day. Although the potato first made its appearance in Europe about the 1570s, there is an ongoing debate between the French and the Belgians over which of these nations decided to fry the potatoes first to create the glorious chip. It is thought that the potato was first fried as a substitute for the nutritious fish when the rivers froze over in the winter. French Protestants, fleeing religious persecution in the 17th century, known as the Huguenots, might have brought their taste for fried potato with them to the UK, with many settling in the East End of London. Joseph Marling later combined the two, opening the UK's first fish and chip shop around 1860. He was an Ashkenazi Jew who came to London's East End from Eastern Europe. Although history tells us little about Marling's early life, Ashkenazi Jews were heavily persecuted in Eastern Europe and Russia around this time. Hundreds and thousands of Jews fled the pogroms from 1881, with 140,000 arriving in the UK from the 1880s onwards. So there we have it, the unlikely history of fish and chips, thanks to the French, Portuguese, Spanish and Eastern European refugees. Since the early 1850s, fish and chips have been captivating to the most passionate fish lovers. In the 19th century, the consumption of fish spread to the development of the trawling in the North Sea. Traditionally served in newspaper wrapping, fish and chips were enjoyed at pubs or on the go. It wasn't until the late 1980s that the vendors started serving it in cardboard packaging to prevent the fish from getting stained with newspaper ink. Having become a true national symbol alongside the red telephone booths, the British Royal Guard and the Beatles, fish and chips remain the cornerstone of the takeaway for fast food in England. The country sells 250 million portions of fish and chips each year, making it the best-selling fast food in the land of Harry Potter. Even though the English cuisine is not the most renowned, we can still envy the delicious and savoury dish. Excuse me. What a delightful smell. There you have it. If you enjoyed this show, feel free to like it. And even better, subscribe to Food History Pills to follow the upcoming episodes. See you soon. And above all, don't forget, eating is a privilege. Enjoy it. Bye.